He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Kent State's offense trots out there to open this game. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Quick pass, the catch is made. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The pocket breaking down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who you meant to throw that ball to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. This is crucial defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Touchdown, Kent State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Trying to convert with a sneak. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. fielded near the 20. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position. Kent State's offense back out there now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play.
Defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Golden Flashes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's in the clear. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. It's a quick grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. But Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On 1st down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now from the pistol formation. He's going to hand this off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
To the air, it's Sellers. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for these defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. QB decides to keep it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. The Golden Flashes will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Handoff to the right side. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Sellers. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial third down play after that completion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Gamecocks are on the move here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but nice game. Sets him up first down at the 14. The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Linebackers making some adjustments now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Grab made by the tight end. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Grab behind the line. It's Berry. The Golden Flashes are moving. Down the field.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Caught over the middle. It's Martin. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a once.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Running catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Grab down the middle. It's Martin. He make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. One more play before they head to the locker room. And he clocks it. Time for a field goal attempt here before the break. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Bringing it out, it's Bennett. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. They get the second half started with their running play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on third down. Punt over the middle. Good Smith. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
He's running out of time here. On the run, he's looking deep. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The Gamecocks will have first and 10 here. And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, second and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Harbor. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And he's
He's got it.
No problem. And the game is now tied. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kent State's offense back out there now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now on second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Finds his man. It's Berry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Golden Flashes come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that
intercepted in the end zone.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Hands it off on the counter. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, You're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Jacobs. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And it's caught. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. And this playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They start with an RPO. Big pass to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Second down after the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down play for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He tests the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Barry. Touchdown, Kent State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Running through the tackle. That run moves the ball across the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Jacobs. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the 1st down in the process.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
And they will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Now set up at the 26 for the 1st play of this drive. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Grab down the middle. It's Barry. It's a fumble. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Golden Flashes will line up here on 1st down and goal. He's hit low as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And now the defense will call a timeout. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they make an adjustment for this important play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They take the lead in the final minute.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers instead. He sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Pass caught near the sideline, but he gains nothing.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
But how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. This one's tricky in a tie game. How aggressive do you get? Risk a turnover. You've got some work to do just to get into field goal range. Quick throw to the left. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. on second down here. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. First down here for this offense. Catch is made down the middle. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The Golden Flashes will line up on 1st and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Chance for this field goal kicker to be a hero and win it from 52 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it. The game remains tied. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Extending the play now. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Grab behind the line, it's Sperry. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Kent State. They strike first in OT.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. The DB's backing off from the line now. Caught near the goal line. And it's a touchdown. You're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for two and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for two right here.
So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Headed for the end zone. Aiming for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. Now a two-point try coming up.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of display, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Graham behind the line. It's Sterling. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
On the move now. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on fourth down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown. Golden flashes. The answer here in OT.
Well, they did the tough part here by coming up with this touchdown. The game is tied. Now, of course, the rule in that second overtime, you got to go for two. Let's see what their favorite two-point play is. See if they can win it.
No, he didn't get in. The defense makes a stand. They stop him, and now we're headed to triple overtime. Okay, so now we've got dueling two-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. No, they stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the two-point try fails. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. So here we go again. A two-point play to set the tone as we continue deep in overtime. Makes a quick catch. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial two-point play. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here. No, he does not get in. It's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. No, they've stopped it. Great job by this defense, and the two-point try fails. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. Quarterback drops back. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.